What's up? What's up? What's up? This your boy Q the Content Guy, and I just wanted to come and say hello. What's up, everybody? Happy Saturday or Sunday or Monday or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, whenever you watch this video. Let's talk Housewives. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend who knows a friend who knows a friend to come on over. Let's talk Housewives. So much news has come out, so I thought I'd do a short little video um talking about it. So first up, in the words of the legendary T.S. Madison, first up on the docket. Who do we want to start with? Hmm. Start with Big Papa. Thank you, Big Papa. Kim Zodiac Behrman house is no longer on the auction list. I don't know why they put the picture of Kim up there, child. Um, as we all know, Kim Zodiac, I think this was her second or third time on the quote unquote foreclosure list or something like that. Um, well, she keeps her house another day. So it says, let me clear my throat. Kim Zolciak's house is no longer hitting the auction block. Um, ET has learned her six-bedroom Georgia home, was originally stated to be auctioned off on March 7th due to the former Real Housewives of Atlanta and her husband Corey Boardman defaulting on a $1.6 million loan from 2021. Excuse me, 2012. That's all y'all can give me. Let me find, because this ain't really telling me nothing. Here we go. It says house will not be sold at the auction. This report came out yesterday. It says the Fulton County that the couple was defaulted on a loan, took out on the property. Truist Bank planned to auction off the property on March 7th at the courthouse. Friday, a source close to the Bravo Star confirmed to people that the issue has been resolved, stating the couple has taken actions to clear this up. The law office of Brook and Scott's PLLC confirmed to ET that the auction was canceled on February 22nd and could not provide any additional detail for the reason of the cancellation. Brook and Scott did not immediately respond to people's requests for comments. So, hey. Kim has insisted that this was a misunderstanding with the bank. Girl, I'm not. A misunderstanding is like, girl, where all these overdrafts come from. A misunderstanding is not $1.6 million. I'm just saying that's not really much of an understanding. But okay. Sure. What I need from you is understanding. Don't put my house up on the block. I need somewhere for my kids to stay. Ooh, 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 ooh. She is telling everyone this is a misunderstanding and is being sorted out. She's not moving. Her two daughters also on a said the same thing. They were walking out they were either leaving Atlanta or walking to the airport or something like that. And they both said they're on the way to the house now, or they just left the house. The house is not being sold, none of the kind of stuff. Now, this happened also in November. And I think the day of or the day before the auction was supposed to happen, Kim went live. It was funny though. I ain't gonna lie. Kim, she had me cracking up because somebody had run the doorbell. She said, "Oh, I guess that's the movers." um, the house is due to be auctioned off, so I mean, um, okay. It says while neither of the couple nor the firm has shared details about what the cause of the home going into foreclosure, a real estate expert says 99% of times homes get foreclosure when payments are or mortgage payments are being list. But you can also foreclose on for payments like insurance or common property taxes. So I mean, we're quick to say that she didn't pay her mortgage, but like, hey, maybe she didn't pay her insurance or her property taxes. I don't know. He added, "There's straightforward ways to avoid foreclosure in this situation. To pay the amount owed, Typically, owners have until the business day before to pay the bill. Kim previously denied, like I said, back in November, she denied it. She said, okay, guys, my house has not sold for $275,000. So, I mean, okay. Her house ain't been sold. I mean, I hope not, because I don't want to see Kim in no apartment with all them kids. Because you got Croy Jr., Cash, Kyra, Kane, and child, they not even teenagers. Not to mention Brielle and Ariana. And I don't know where they stay at, child. So I couldn't imagine. So how many kids is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I couldn't imagine 6 kids in a 2-bedroom. Mm. So congratulations to Kim. Thank you, Big Papa Kim. Thank you, Big Papa. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie, y'all. Like, I don't know. Maybe because I don't really think into it that much. But I'm not a Kim hater. Like, I like Kim Zolciak. I may be in a boat by myself, but I like Kim Zolciak. I mean, she was funny. I guess she made some comments that people didn't really care for. I mean, it is what it is. But at the same time, she made a very true statement. Back in, what season was it? Whatever the season, maybe season 11, I think, reunion. Wherever Where's Your Scooter? When she was like, I'm the only how many white women do you know can sit on the couch with all these black girls? And people was like, oh my gosh, she's racist, KKK Kim, she's racist. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this. No, she telling the truth. Like, I can't really see, like, Kim, like, there was no other white woman that could hang with those girls over there on Atlanta because they would have tore her up. Kim was able to hold her own at times. She would go at it with Nene. She would go at it with Kenya. She would go at it with Faye. Like, she went at it with everybody. She wasn't scared to back down. So I like Kim Zolciak. Yeah, it is what it is. So I just don't want Kim living in no apartment with her kids, y'all. That's all. Kim, just pay your bills, girl. Just let me call a Bank of America, tell them I had a misunderstanding with a $1.6 million understanding, and see if I can get that in my bank account. Boop. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Housewives of Atlanta, Housewives of Beverly Hills are filming. There was a photo. This photo was released the other day. And then there was another photo. No, it was a video of them dancing in the club, it looked like. And then allegedly, well, the rumors are that Crystal and Kyle have already gotten into it because Crystal is still holding on to that violate word. So, oh God, Crystal girl. Oh, Crystal girl. Okay, Crystal. As you can see in the photo, you have Crystal, Fraud Dorit, Garcelle, Sutton, Kyle, and Fraud Erica. So this should be an interesting season. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know if anybody's coming in to replace Lips. We don't know, but we'll see. Of course, I'll be tuned in. Of course, I'll be doing my review. So, all right, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Let's see what y'all got. They'll probably premiere like probably in the fall, like after Atlanta or something like that. I could see that happening. Next up on my list of things, we're going to talk about. Actually, we're going to let's review this. This is the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip official trailer. You know, when watching a trailer, child, you gotta stop and share, pause, and take a break and come back and do all those kind of things. So we turn this up and let's get started.
Thailand, bitches. Amazing. Pepsi, I might not be leaving. I might stay forever.
Here's to all of you fabulous
Good, because we don't want you to come back to Potomac.
ladies.
The sounds. Wow.
I like those glasses, Giselle. I like those glasses, Candace.
This is probably why Giselle is single. No man wants to have sex with that.
Well, never mind. That door is too open. Never mind.
my intention for this trip, that I keep all of my edges.
Hallelujah.
Okay, Portia like, girl, because I'm not Monique. I punches. I kicks and I punch. I'm not gonna bop you beside your head, girl. I'm gonna drag you across this goddamn sand.
What is that big old thing?
It looks like a penis.
Thank you.
This is a food orgasm.
It came on my face. I wasn't expecting
That's what she said.
it.
Who gonna be my porn star?
I'm in.
Child.
Oh yeah, lift that leg.
They were massaging your vagina. They were trying to.
Giselle, girl, you look good here. I guess they said, well, you sit next to Portia, girl, we got to find the best outfit we can find for you because you, okay. Okay, Gizzard. Your neck look like it lost some weight. Okay. You already know Portia. One thing Portia don't do nothing else. Portia gonna give you a look. Portia fine as hell. And she gonna give you a look. It's just as simple as that. Portia gonna give you a look.
I want my money back because ain't nobody touch mine.
I mean, it's 8 housewives in a foreign country. What could go wrong?
I think she's from. Is she from New York? I think. I'm not familiar with the New York girls, outside of the ones we already know.
Heather, you talked about your relationship with Whitney. So, like, is there an issue or not?
Well, I'm glad Giselle doesn't just stir the pot up on Potomac. So.
You don't like me, I don't like you.
Cool.
Leah, bye.
Portia, bye. Y'all
Leah, yeah, she was from New York.
became friends, and 2 minutes later, you and her husband was dating. You stole somebody's man.
Jen Shaw.
Now you know old Portia. Of course, we haven't seen the full clip or whatever, but we know old Portia baby would have been halfway across that damn table on Candace's edges. Candace. You better leave Fighter alone.
You knew she was lying.
She either lied to me 5 minutes before she went into the courtroom or she lied to the judge.
You think you were my friend, but you told everyone I have a fake marriage?
Oh, you know what? You need to get on pills. Your brain is like fried.
They are from Miami.
You brought a statement from that raggedy asshole.
Because you're acting like I didn't lie for you. And I did. I don't owe you anything.
So why are we still talking about this Monique situation, Candace? Let that go. Let that go, girl. That was 2 years ago. Let it go, girl.
For you to be loyal to me as my f***ing cousin.
You shouting, you fight. 2 minutes. Hey, give me a hug. That is fake.
The fake. That is fake. Fake. You bitches is fake.
What if, like, one of the women tries to frame me?
She's accusing us of larceny.
Hot suspect. No,
Hi, green hoe, and like gets drugs from someone and puts it in my bag.
You wanted me to go to jail. Everyone's looking at
You
you.
was trying to set me up. Haven't you ever seen that movie with Claire Danes? Broke Down Palace.
Keep breathing.
Oh, so Candace and Giselle really going at it. Oh, okay, we're gonna see Giselle activated. Because Candace always activated.
Is it real, nah? Not TV?
This is real.
You guys just gave me my period. Thank you. Does anybody have a tampon?
Ay, Dios mío. Who gets
Ew,
a period
ew.
anymore? It's so 1980s.
All right, so March 23rd, y'all. What y'all think? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all gonna watch? I'm gonna watch because I'm not gonna review it, but I'm gonna watch. Because the season was it season 2? Yeah, what Dorinda and all them chata shit had me cracking up. That was so funny. Okay, so we'll have Portia versus Leah. We'll have Candace versus Giselle. We'll have Candace versus Portia. And then we'll have the everybody else from their cast pretty much beefing with each other. So that'll be okay. We'll see what happens. So everybody who wants to know if Giselle can stand on her own or not, I think we'll get a preview. Because I know we all, including myself, want to know if she can stand on her own without her husband. So I think we'll get a preview to see what she can do. I mean, because Candace is very lethal with her mouth, but Ain't nobody scared of Candace though. So speaking of the couples, Eminem is suing Roberto and Gizzard. I don't know. Let me make sure I get this right. Eminem filed a lawsuit against Giselle Bryant and Robin Dixon for the right to use Reasonably Shady, the podcast hosts who have enjoyed great success on the program. Blah, 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 blah. Eminem believes it will cause damage to his brand. Uh-oh. A file suit on March. Eminem filed a lawsuit on Valentine's Day while Robert was in the middle of giving Giselle her Valentine's Day gift. Oh, you've been served. Here you go, sir. According to docs obtained by Page 6, the duo applied to trademarks Reasonably Shady, the name of their podcast. In the docs, Eminem says he believes his brand will be damaged if they issued the trademark for the podcast. The Lose Yourself rapper, who's known by his monarchy Slim Shady since the 90s, he has also exclusively used the name for entertainment services since 1998. He owns the trademark for Shady. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay. The trademark intended. They do intend to trademark their podcast by selling products. Express their desire in selling water bottles, lip gloss, sweatshirts, hats, jackets, and socks. Lip gloss. And girl, I thought you already had hats. I thought you already had hats. I thought you had those embezzlement, wand cheating. What hats were they? Wand cheating, embezzlement. No. What was the name of those hats? Embellish. So you gonna come up with more hats? What about your current hats? What are you doing with those, sir? Okay. And lip gloss. Nobody's walking around with girl. You got some lip gloss. Nobody says that. The podcast launched in 2021. They discuss relationships, marriage, entrepreneurship, motherhood, style, glam, current events on their podcast. Wait, style and glam? I think that was a typo error. Style and glam? Style? No, nobody's going to Gizzard for style. Style? Girl, glam. I've never heard anybody say, child. You know who I want to get fashion tip from? Who you want to get fashion tip? Child, from Giselle and Robin. Nobody's ever said that. Okay. The show recently received 5 million downloads in the last 2 years. So excited. Less than 2 years, our little Reasonably Shaded podcast has over 5 million downloads. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for the love and support. We appreciate you. Blah, 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 blah. Giselle and Robin are expected to respond to Eminem's lawsuit by March 26th. Hopefully they can come to a quickly agreement. Okay. Because they ain't got no money. Robin ain't got no money. So Robin, you gonna have to do what you need to do, girl, because you might be losing your job. So y'all go ahead and, do what you need to do because, girl, you might be losing your job. You about to lose your job. Speaking of losing jobs, yay! They look so happy. Woo, 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 woo. Sharice and Robin Dixon are reportedly on the chopping block. And Katie Ross reveals that she wants her job back. Let me back in. I want to get back in. Let's start off with Sleepy C and Roberto. So here's the thing, though. We gotta take this with a grain of salt because last season they were supposed to be last season before the season started, Robin was reportedly on the chopping block. So you gotta take this with a grain of salt. I've said this time and time again. Do I want Robin gone? Yes. Do I think Robin's going to leave? No. It's just simple as that. I don't think she's going to go anywhere. So it is what it is. It's not much we can really do about it. I mean, if you watch, you watch. If you don't, you don't. I mean, I'm going to watch because I enjoy Housewives, and Robin's not going to have me not watch. I'm not going to watch the show because of one person. So, because if that was the case, I wouldn't watch it now. So anyway, season 8 is set to begin in a matter of weeks. I think they've already started filming, or they're going to start filming in March. Following this host of revelations that Roberto filed to reveal the truth about an alleged cheating scandal between her husband and a mystery woman prior to season 7, it was reported that Robin was fired by Andy Cohen. Well, we know the firing rumor is not true. The two did a sit down for a separate one-on-one right after Housewives film to dish on her lack of transparency regarding the situation. Well, now following the sit down, the ladies are gearing up for production for season 8. It's being reported that OG Roberto is on the chopping block along with OG, now friend of the show, Sleepy Jackson Jordan, ahead of season 8. Those sources claim to have direct knowledge of the production, and says that while contracts have not gone out, producers are looking to move forward both ladies. Their contracts have not been sent out. Producers are alleged to prepare for these ladies as they feel their stories are complete. Not to be clear, I only report information. So, oh boy. So I can see Roberto's story being complete, but what was Sharice's story? Because I recall, I recall sis not really doing nothing but arguing with Karen. So, okay. Okay. Maybe Sharice. Sorry, sir, I can't help you. I tried. Oh well, goodbye. If you don't come back, goodbye. I can tell you this though. If Robin come back, I don't really care because I know they're gonna tear her ass up. If Sleepy C come back, girl, then y'all can bring Katie back. Because Sleepy C didn't do nothing. She didn't complete no storyline. She didn't do anything except for get embarrassed by Karen. So, and I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Karen was on her ass. I'm Team Karen. I don't care for the lunch lady. I don't care for Cockeyes. I don't care for Moose. I don't care for Sleepy C, wide shoulders, football playing habit ass. I don't care for her. You came back and you got on the wrong damn team. In the words of my Nene Leaks, you playing on the wrong team. You came back and you went for Karen, but girl, you failed. Because the thing is, you came back, you went for Karen, but you didn't go for anybody else. So sis, everybody was like, girl, it's obsessed. It's giving, why you so obsessed with me? Sharice, they wanna know why you something. Lying that she's sexing the workers. Girl, they wanna know. Hey, goodbye. All right, Katie, what's up, sis? Child, Katie, honey, Katie wants to come back. She wants her job back. Katie took to Twitter this week to share a series of tweets revealing that she apologized to Andy Cohen for some past drama, and she was after she was let go of from the show, and she's ready to work and is available for the new season if casting is still happening. Things between things between Katie and Andy took a turn when the Mama 3 lashed out at the Watch What Happens host for not inviting her to the season 4 reunion in 2019. Everyone knows I should be on that couch, she wrote in a now deleted Instagram post at the time. You want to explore my image in life and not give me time to shine. 3 years later, Ross issued apology. The comments I made were not good. She also made an initial plea to get her job back. I do want a job, and I swear I will totally behave. I'm sorry for my temper tantrums. I feel no thirst. I just want to work. Ross lady, she wants to come back more than 2 weeks after she revealed that she was now working minimum wage job at Bethesda at Organic Market in Cabin John, Maryland. I don't know what it's at. After completing rehab. Jesus Christ, I just started working like a real job. I just got off an 8-hour shift working minimum wage. She wrote on her Instagram. She also shared that she relapsed. So on February 22nd, I asked Andy to bring me back. I apologized, gone and said sorry. All that stuff, radio silence. I have a lot going on that a lot of people can relate to. I'm reliable. If they're still casting, hire me. I'm here. I'm real. I'm for real. What y'all think? Page 6 says she was begging for her job back. Katie replied back. She said, I didn't beg, but I can't get mad at page 6. My edit would have been, I would have asked. What y'all think? What y'all think? I say bring Katie back. Job, you can bring Sleepy C back and you can bring Robin back, job. Bring Katie back. Why not? Bring Katie ass back. Honey, I'll tell you this though, it'll get the ratings up. Y'all struggling with ratings right now. It'll get them goddamn ratings up. That much we know. So bring Katie back. Yeah, bring Katie back. I don't understand what the problem is. Like, bring her back. My last story is about Patanka. So a lot of people have been talking about like, oh, the Housewives, they're not giving me Housewives, they're not giving me money, they're giving me very cheap, they're not doing all of this, they're not doing all of that. But I think people need to understand that having money doesn't make a good show. I understand what everybody's saying, right? Like, oh, these girls are in there 7th or 8th season, they not being fabulous, blah, blah, blah. I don't think that's those kind of girls though. Like Karen, yes, but I don't think everybody else, they're just who they are. And I also think people have to understand, like, the people y'all want to see on Potomac, the highfalutin, high-class, $1 million girls are not going to get on Potomac and rumble with those girls. They have too much to lose. So a report came out about how much cast members were made. Like their first season, they had made like $60,000 for the entire season for their first season. Monique came in and allegedly made like $3,500 an episode. She said after taxes and stuff, she was completely broke. Well, she not broke, excuse me. She was broke from the show. I mean, she got money with her and her husband, but if she was relying on the show, then she wouldn't have any money. So I still do not believe that they are making the kind of money that Atlanta is making. But at the same time, Housewives do not have the ratings that Atlanta has. I think Potomac is better than Atlanta because Atlanta has been very boring. We'll see what this season of Atlanta is giving, but it's been very boring. Like, I don't know. Atlanta needs an entire cast shakeup. Everybody needs to be just like go. But we'll see. I do think that I will say this though. I think if Robin comes back and you get Katie on there, you will have a show on your hands because you're going to have Katie, Robin, you bring Katie back. Okay, boom, here it is. You bring Katie back. On one side, you'll have Karen, Wendy, Candace, and Katie. On the other side, you'll have Build-A-Puss, Water Ankles, Roberto, and Sleepy C. That's a cast right there, baby, because honey, Katie's not going to tear the girls apart. Well, Katie and Karen gonna tear the girls apart. Wendy gonna continue to be a pick-me, and Candace gonna be she gonna be cool with Roberto, but still mad at Gizzard. So, well, but we'll have Katie and Karen, so we'll just have to take that. At least we know they'll tear the girls up. But they're coming for me next season. If you stay, they're coming for you next season. So you might want to get on the right team. Anyway, y'all, that is Let's Talk Some Housewives News. It's not a show. I just wanted to give it a title because everything was about housewives today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Enjoy this video, and I will see y'all for Real Housewives of Potomac review. Peace.